Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this quick little update video regarding the WWE Hacker, the Smackdown Hacker. This is just a quick little video because we did do a video the other day. Obviously the Hacker storyline, we thought it had gone. There was rumours it had been dropped, but it is back now, or seemingly it's back, because there's been a little bit of activity. The Hacker on Twitter, out of nowhere, started following an account. It hadn't been following anyone, but it started following an account. And as we said, we did a video on this just the other day. Now, the account that it started following is very random. It's called This Is The Latest. And it's the Twitter account to thisisthelatest.com, which brings you all the latest news and gossip from the entertainment world. So when a band has got an album coming out, they'll do a post. If they want to talk about what's happening on TV, then they'll do an article and they'll do some posts. Seemingly, though, there's no connection to wrestling here. So everyone was very, very confused, and they're still confused. But that confusion is getting even more. It's growing because now this account has started to actually post a few wrestling-related tweets. It started to put some very interesting things out there. Just the other day, after we did that video, they put this out. You can see them saying finally got the account back, finally got access to the account again. And you can see it's got the Daniel Bryan yes chant attached to it. Now, again, before this, I couldn't see any reference to WWE. I actually looked at it and I thought, well, they've probably been getting so much attention from the fact that the Hacker is following them, that this is probably their way of just playing up to the WWE fans. So I didn't really think too much about it, but I did think it was very interesting. I think we mentioned it on one of our watch-alongs. But they've done it again today. So this wasn't just a one-off. They've done it again today. And this one is a little more cryptic because it doesn't say anything. It's just Angry Miz girl. And it's come out of nowhere, right? So there's nothing attached to this. I don't know why they would be putting it out there. Seemingly, they seem to be putting out wrestling-related posts and tweets now. This is the second one in a row after being quiet since the end of 2019. They haven't done anything for like 7-8 months. And now all of a sudden they've put 2 tweets out in quick succession that are both wrestling-related. Now there's a couple of ways to look at this. It could be that the person that runs the account is fully aware of what's going on and they're just playing up to it. Right? This is good press for them. I mean, we're talking about it now. So it gives you a reason to check them out. And it's quite clever from a marketing, PR point of view. I get it. So it could totally be that. But what if it's not? What actually if this is some sort of a clue? What if they're in on this somehow? I don't know who runs this account. I don't know what connection they've got to the Hacker, but clearly there's some kind of a connection. This is the only account, Twitter account, that the Hacker follows, so there's some sort of connection. And what if Angry Miz Girl is a clue? People look on the TV screens to see who is the Hacker looking at. Well, the Hacker is following an account. That account has just put out Daniel Bryan giving the yes chant, an Angry Miz girl in the crowd. Now, both of those have got very strong connections to the Miz. You know, could it be a clue that Miz and Morrison are going to be splitting up very, very soon? Angry Miz girl, for those of you that don't know, the reason why she's angry is because she was not happy when the Miz became WWE champion. That reaction is kind of iconic now and kind of legendary when it comes to like fan reactions. So as I said, you know, this could be coming from a very innocent place, but there could be more to it than that. The Daniel Bryan one might just be their way of, you know, being pleased they've got their account back. But I do find that quite strange as well, because where was it? Who had it? Did the hacker have control with it? Why would the hacker have control of it? Seemingly the hacker didn't do anything with it. I can't see anything in the likes or see anything in tweets or anything like that. So who had it? Where did it go? Now they've got it back. Maybe they are just pleased, which is why they've got that. But again, could it be a clue? Could it actually be a little bit of a clue? Because I would say Miz's greatest rival is Daniel Bryan. And then we've got Angry Miz Girl as well. So just a theory, just a thought. Wanted to put that theory out there. Wanted to let you know what the latest was. I do think it's interesting that this account has started to do some things. So this is definitely something to keep your eyes on. There's things happening with the hacker. We know that Ali has now moved over to Raw. It was believed that he was behind this, along with Shorty G. And of course Xavier Woods, who's out injured at the moment. So those are the three names believed to be behind it. So this could be very, very interesting. WWE surely know that this is a storyline that they need to continue with, and they can't afford to drop, because there's definitely money to be made here. But maybe it was just a case that it was on hold because the reveals and what they've got planned are so big, they want crowds back. So could be that we're just having to wait and play the slow game, the slow burn with this one, because it will be worth it in the end. So let me know your thoughts, what you've heard, down in the comments below. And hopefully see you again next time. Bye for now.